Hi, everybody. Happy holidays. I'm Glenn Pierce. I'm the Behavior and Training Manager at National Mill Dog Rescue, and I'm surrounded here by some of our Rehab Dog All-Stars. Our rehabilitation program is the behavior program that we have to help the dogs that are the most fearful. And as I'm sure you can guess, dogs that are survivors of puppy mills are often very fearful from lack of socialization, trauma, pain, all kinds of reasons that they might be extremely fearful. Hondo here, for example, this guy, when he first came in, he bit me. He still won't let some people handle him, and so he's come a long way, obviously. I wish they were all this quick and easy. He's made a lot of progress, and so we're really happy with him. Frankie, here, buddy. Come on, Frankie. Come on, buddy. I'm going to try to call my friend Frankie over. He's come a long way, too. But the point of our rehab program, obviously, is to help these super fearful dogs. And it's a program that helps dogs that probably wouldn't make it in most shelters. That's one of the nice things. That's one of the nice things about our program here at National Mill Dog Rescue. We are able to help a lot of these dogs, and it's very fortunate, as I say, because so many of them that come from puppy mills are as fearful as they are. Frankie, hey Philly, here baby girl, good job. Here's a Frankie. Hi buddy, good boy. Little Frankie here was so fearful when he first came in, this little Jack Russell Terrier. He's kind of a big Jack Russell Terrier actually. He wouldn't let anyone approach him. Now he's taking chicken from us, and he's starting to walk on leash a little bit, even letting us pet him a little bit. And so he's come a really long way too. Over here to my right is Phyllis, or Philly, like I like to call her. And she was one of our very most troubled dogs. And she's been here for a long time. She still has quite a way to go. Philly, 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 good girl. But she's doing really well too. Also running around that you might see in the frame occasionally is Hamilton. He's one of our newer dogs, and he is a very troubled dog. He's an extreme flight risk and a bite risk. He actually bit me once. Didn't break skin, but we're just being really careful with him. And so, all wonderful examples of the kinds of dogs that we can save with the resources that you generous people send us on Giving Tuesday. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. And as you can see, the results we get are just overwhelming to us. It makes us so happy to be able to help these dogs and to see them be dogs again, to see them be happy, to see them wag their tails, to see them take treats, to follow us around, to kind of be annoying even sometimes. And so when they go from that, where they were, to this, where they are, it's so fulfilling and gratifying to us. And we hope it is to you too. Even more gratifying for us is when our dogs finally go home and they have a loving family that we know are going to take really good care of them. A lot of the times when our dogs are so fearful that when they go home, they are still fearful, and the adopters, our wonderful patient adopters, just continue the work that we've started here. We've got some really beautiful success stories that have happened over the past couple of years, many of them actually. And a couple of them, there was actually a pair of little dogs named Sabina and Dazzy who went to a wonderful home. They were so terrified when they first came in. In fact, Dazzy, I think, snapped at me. And a wonderful adopter took them home together. And they are now happy in their home. They play. They're so fortunate they were able to go home together. That doesn't always happen, and it's not always necessary, by the way. But in that case, the adopter was willing to take them both. And they are just so incredibly happy and doing so well. That adopter is just super patient with them, let them take it at their own speed. And as I said, continued the work that we did with them, that we started with them. Another more recent adoption is a little black schnauzer named Sparkle, who had been here for far too long. Sparkle was one of my favorites. You may have seen me do a video of her about a month and a half ago. And she went to an amazing home with some really lovely people, and she's doing really great now. They are so patient and so understanding, and she's hanging out with them, she's sleeping with them, she's following them around. She's not a lap dog, and she may never be, but they don't mind. They love her. And so these are some really wonderful examples of dogs who, when they first came in, were so terrified they wouldn't even let us touch them. They wouldn't let us near them. And they're now in happy homes with families who love them very much. And that's really one of the most wonderful parts of doing what we do. And your support is so incredibly important and so appreciated. As you can see, everybody here says thank you. Thank you. Hondo says thank you. And so once again, thanks to all for following us and your wonderful attention and your support. And I wish everybody the happiest of holiday seasons. Thanks again.